for later. Alright. Alright. What is... Fine. Hi. Okay, it's okay. It's okay, see it. Hi. Just in case this is okay. Let's see. Maybe seems fucking okay. So. Hi. Take a breath in. The Huskies. The Huskies. Alright.
He leaves it with his back. Finding an escape route. They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Runs through the tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Looking to throw, it's Newton. Caught near the sticks, it's Silva. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
You know, that's...
Backed up now, here's second and long.
Okay.
They'll try the run. Shakes off the defender. They'll
Hey, I'll
give
put
it
it right
one to the 28-yard line.
And a nice second effort by the back.
So first down here as they go back to work. Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender.
Dang, you guys are fucking terrible. I'm
That
like,
is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
terrible
The
fucking
negative
line
play
and
leaves
that
them with
shit.
2nd and 12. Trying to impose their will with the run. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Illinois right back to the line. Using his legs, it's Silva. Fighting off the defender. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Alright.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, dude.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Showing off the arm. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. No huddle offense to the line.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Alright, all of this is gonna take.
And I kind of...
Alright.
They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the
We need
33.
a first down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Well, this offense, they started the drive with great field position. They're being methodical here. They're not hitting the home run necessarily and scoring these big explosive touchdowns, but they're getting 3rd down conversions. They're staying on the field. They do a nice job there running the football. They look like they're in control. That's a good sign.
He
Oh,
is
fucking right.
going nowhere as the
let me
defense
get the
is
shit.
manhandling this running game.
Alright.
The Fighting Illini needs to get it to the county line for a first down. The run to the right. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Man, they can barely see the first down marker from there, but they'll go for it on 4th. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in easily enough for the first down. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can. Next going for the goal line. And you'll...
Alright.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Alright.
Illinois lining up quickly. The give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And now on 3rd down after that last run. They'll try to run for it. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for...
Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Hard running there. He's up to 94 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Looking for space, it's Silva. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to pass. It's Newton. Trying to beat the D deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
He's got an open man. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football?
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Illinois can be aggressive here on second and short.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
On the ball.
Rides to the back. Fights off the defender.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to believe the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down. Illinois, after that big gainer, might want to see if that works again. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He breaks a tackle, and he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On the move, it's Silva. It's a running. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. He's in open space downfield. Powers through. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Illinois right back to the line.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can...
The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. They'll leave it with him. Plows through the defense. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Huh.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. They'll try to power their way ahead. Breaks the tackle. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves,
Burn. I got too much. Too much. Too much. Okay, to speak. On the ball? Oh, yeah. Take it. That's close.
And now the handoff. Lights up the defender. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Illinois landing up quickly here. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year.
Illinois getting set for the 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He gets loose. He's in the clear. Powering through the defender. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Look at the end zone.
Hold up. Let's go.
We'll see what the offense can do starting inside their own 20. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Tailback takes the handoff again. Here he goes. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Illinois has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Illinois 7, Ohio State 0.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period.
Yeah, I'm in the same. Fine.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Running with purpose. And they convert on third down. Moving the football to the 35. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Again, makes it second and medium. Testing the right side here. Fighting him off. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Illinois landing up quickly here. And they pick up the first on the ground. Breaks into the clear. They finally stop him all the way down at the 6-yard line. Illinois lines up first and goal now.
Timeout, Ohio State.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page. Second and goal for the offense. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he runs it in for the score. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. And now the running back's got it again. Running through the tackle. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. On the run, it's Silva. He shreds the tackle. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Fights through the tackler. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The game makes it second and medium. Handoff taken following the right tackle. Tackle made after just a short gain. It's third down for the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle. The penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Fighting off the defender. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this.
Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long.
I'm conscious.
They'll test the right side here. Fights off a defender. And that run produces a decent gain.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to...
Yes,
It's the 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fighting off the defender. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense.
Alright.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Using the stiff arm to gain space. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Look out. Room to run here. He's in the clear. Here he goes. Will not be brought down. Inside the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Illinois.
Here you go.
Would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the...
Check this out.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged you behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, and I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the...
See. Again? Idiot. I just checked this. Yeah, what you look? Actually,
always said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a team from the play.
This is no, this is gross. Fuck the cops. Fuck the cops. Fuck the cops. Okay.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down to the 40. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake. He's loose. There he goes. He's at the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
How about the defense?
Alright, it's the same point, okay. It's I like
they'll put
this
this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the back. Runs through a tackle. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up.
They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Oh, a lot of space. Oh, he's got some space. The 20. Smashes ahead.
Touch the ones. Alright.
The Fighting Illini using that big run to get momentum going. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run.
It's a seam wide open. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. New set of downs after the completion. On the run, it's Silva. Thrust that arm out. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Coaches always harp about
the power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The House of Loud is deafening on this third down. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing, running.
Illinois now staring at a third and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Finds a crease at the 20. And he's loose and he'll...
Alright, boys. Secure the duckies. What are you doing, Susan? No.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Alright, swing it.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Illinois lining backing up quickly. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Can't get him to the ground. They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
A 1st and 10 for this
What's the
offense.
catch of this string?
Out of the gun to give to the back. Shows him the stiff arm. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. Handoff from the gun. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. On the run, it's Silva. Runs through the tackle. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Here's the handoff. Slips a tackle and he's got room. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice... So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
Hello.
Illinois! No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They'll go to the ground. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The offense will use the timeout clock as stopped with 22 seconds left. From the gun, running back on the move. Past the 45. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down there in plus territory and now threatening to get the score. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Hand off from the shotgun. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Running it inside the 30 and finally out of bounds at the 27. Illinois coming back to the line with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Got the 1st down and more. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Illinois.
On 1st down from the 13-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over. Certainly an accomplishment to make it this far, but this week in practice is probably going to be pretty interesting.
It's going to be very tough after suffering that loss, but you wonder, David, if this might be a blessing in disguise for them, because sitting here at 1 loss late in the year, their college football playoff hopes very much alive still. Now, can they turn this into a positive and get back on the horse?